looking up the line of the road here, it's this lovely curve of the road as it heads off down the old coach road to Stratford, to Oxford. And originally it was a hollow way. And what happened was that it's new red sandstone in this area, or it's old red, I can't remember. But anyway, the ruts, the carriages would cut ruts into the sandstone, and eventually the whole road just dropped down. You got this very deep, almost like gorge-like road. And further up, you've got the last remnants of it at the top there. At the top, there used to be an old viaduct called the Bawdsey Viaduct. But it was a temporary measure in the early 60s. It was a real rickety thing. I'll wait for the traffic. During the first Stickwood Olympics in the late 1970s, myself and 3 people went on a bicycle made for free. And we came up here and we went over the top of this viaduct, which the bikes weren't supposed to go on. And we had 3 buses behind us. When we got to the top, the thing actually moved like that. It was really scary. There's an apocryphal story that this viaduct is now in Bangkok, but I don't believe it. And if we look on here, you see this central reservation. You can't just about see them, but all of the coping stones on the top are actually tied down by bolts into the actual wall itself. This is because in the early 80s actually, there was a big battle between the NF and the SWP down here, when they actually pulled all these coping stones off and threw them at each other. Nice people. The battles of Digbeth. You do think of battles of Digbeth, couldn't we? You know,
from Roundhead
to Prince Rupert, the NF, all these sorts of things. And there was and there were during the war. In fact, I've only recently learned there was a bomber crash just over the way there. So it's got quite a history in this area. Let's go down and see this skip. Now I'm going to go